For years, I carried a silent pain in my heart. I watched as friends, classmates, and even younger cousins walk down the aisle. Every weekend there seemed to be another wedding, another engagement announcement, another set of smiling pictures on social media. And though I clapped, smiled, and celebrated with them on the outside, inside, I felt forgotten. Many nights, I would cry myself to sleep. I kept asking, Lord, when will it be my turn? Have you passed me by? Is there something wrong with me? Every relationship I entered seemed promising at first, but before long, it would collapse. Some men led me on, some were dishonest, and others simply walked away with no explanation. After a while, I began to feel tired, broken, and rejected. Then one day, during a Sunday service, the preacher said something that pierced my heart. He said, "Sometimes a delay is not denial. Sometimes God is asking you to come closer, to seek Him more deeply, because He has something better in store." Those words stayed with me. And later that week, while reading my Bible, I felt a strong conviction. Fast and pray. Set yourself apart. Seek me with all your heart. So I made a decision. I took 3 days to fast and pray. I told God, this time, I'm not just praying for a wedding ring. I'm praying for a godly husband, one who loves you first, and who will love me as Christ loves the church. Lord, please prepare me to also be the kind of wife you want me to be. The fasting wasn't easy. There were times my body was weak, and moments I just wanted to give up. But every time I opened my Bible, I felt strength rising again. I read verses like Psalm 37, verse 4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Day by day, something shifted in me. I realized that more than wanting a husband, I wanted God. More than wanting a marriage, I wanted His presence. I stopped praying out of desperation and started praying with peace. And that's when the breakthrough came. Months later, in the most unexpected way, God brought someone into my life. He wasn't the kind of man I would have chosen on my own. He wasn't flashy. He wasn't trying to impress me. But he was kind, gentle, respectful, and most importantly, God-fearing. At first, I didn't even realize he could be the one. But as time went on, his consistency, humility, and love for God began to speak louder than anything else. Every prayer I had whispered in secret began to make sense. God was answering, quietly but clearly. One night, while praying, I heard it in my spirit. This is the man I have prepared for you. Tears filled my eyes. After years of waiting, after seasons of pain, after nights of crying myself to sleep, God had answered. Today I am married. Not just married, but married to the man I prayed for. A man who leads me closer to God, who loves me with patience, and who walks with me in faith. And as I share this testimony, I want to encourage someone who is listening right now. Maybe you feel delayed. Maybe you feel forgotten. Maybe everyone around you is celebrating, and you are secretly battling loneliness in your room. Please hear me. God has not forgotten you. Fasting works. Prayer works. Trusting in God's timing works. Don't let the enemy lie to you that you are too late, too old, or too forgotten. Your story is still being written by the author time himself. Keep praying. Keep fasting. Keep trusting. Because if God could do it for me, He can do it for you. And when He does, it will be worth every tear, every prayer, and every season waiting. Glory be to God. If this testimony has encouraged you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs hope today. Your breakthrough is closer than you think.